Oh, damn. I know I look fucking crazy right now, but listen.
Where the fuck are we?
Linda, listen. What's up, y'all? Welcome to another episode of the From Earth podcast. You feel me?
From Earth. Broadcasting live from Earth. We're definitely, I know some people aren't watching on YouTube, but if you are, you're probably super confused because where are we? No green screen. It's a different setup.
I look like shit.
Gilmar looks like
good.
a sweaty monster. Just
Dude,
kidding.
I've been sweating trying to set this shit up.
So basically, we moved. Finally, I know we were talking about that, I think, in one of our last episodes. We moved. We're in a new place. We're chilling. But the air conditioning is broken here, and it's about to be a heat wave, and Gilmar just set up all the stuff, and now he's sweating. It's like 80 degrees in here, right? What'd you say?
Yeah, I want to say it feels like 93, but it's probably 80, yeah.
Well, from the person just sitting that didn't really have to get up, it feels like 80. The person that was doing stuff feels like 90, so I don't know. That gives you an idea of what's going on.
If I drank a Gatorade right now, I'd have like purple sweat. If I drank a purple Gatorade, purple sweat.
I'm not sure why you think that, but okay.
Purple sweat. That's how fucking sweaty I am. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all right now.
I don't understand the correlation there. Like it would just immediately come out of your body, or like what are you saying?
Yeah. I don't think I need to explain that, but
if you claim that you can produce purple sweat, I think you should explain.
I guess I don't have to go to Quiet Tour today to take photos, so that's kind of awesome. Yeah.
Yay.
Wait, Anna. So I'm trying to put Anna in charge of things more lately. Well, starting now.
I don't want to be.
I want to put her in charge of more things. That way, she can help me out with
like what?
With setting up, with
I don't want to do any of that.
With hitting sound commands, setting up, hitting sound commands, and
I hit sound commands sometimes.
Setting up. So yeah, that'd be awesome. I feel like I'm dying.
One thing I will say is that
holy shit!
Now that we've moved here. Are you not sweaty?
You tell how sweaty I am.
We're kind of tired. We've been like moving, organizing, doing all that stuff.
Yeah, I'm sorry if I look like SpongeBob on that episode when he went to prom. Because my hair look fucking crazy right now. Yo, what if I just I'm just gonna leave
shaved it off?
No,
that's
I'm just gonna put it what if I just emo like this?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
You have to sing.
I'm gonna be emo for the rest of the podcast.
You have to sing "That's What You Get" by Paramore. When you let your heart.
Oh, that was Paramore?
Whoa.
I thought that was like Blink-182 or something.
Well, Blink-182 doesn't have a girl as the lead singer, so.
I know. It's a joke.
So if you weren't a fucking idiot, maybe you would
the jokes.
If you had any fucking intelligence in your body.
Wait, the jokes.
Maybe you would understand
the jokes.
Yeah. What are you doing with your hand?
The jokes.
I don't get that.
Exactly my point. The jokes. And
all right, let's move on. So yeah, we moved. Everything's messy. We haven't cleaned anything yet. It's unorganized.
Actually, we did clean some things.
We did a little bit.
Yeah, I swept the floors. It's crazy to hear how much reverb there is in here. That's how you know it was kind of empty.
What the frig? Sorry, guys. Sorry for all the microphone noises. Yeah, it's... Oh, God, I can...
Yeah, you hear the reverb? Yeah, that sounds kind of crazy.
Hello?
Yeah, it's because this room isn't treated, and also there aren't any... There's, nothing around the walls to take in the sound, so...
Yeah, we don't have, any carpeting either, or, everything's very echoey.
Yeah. Well, this is just for this time. Hopefully by next week I have the studio set up and we can just go off there.
And then I won't have to help you with setup anymore because it will already be set up.
Yeah, exactly. That'd be pretty sweet.
Yeah. Very exciting stuff.
Yeah, I don't want to do a green screen always. I want to actually set up a little studio, things behind us, kind of like a set. I want to set up a set.
I think that'd be
dope.
And
that way we can just pussy pop in there and then
pussy pop in the studio.
Pussy pop these episodes out. You feel me?
Yeah, bang these fucking episodes out.
Yeah. Bang.
Ew, stop that.
Bang.
Okay, well that's weird.
Sorry guys, I haven't had any meat in 3 days, so I'm feeling kind of crazy.
Really?
No, I definitely ate meat the past 3 days.
Okay, I don't.
Would that look like an idiot?
I haven't had meat in the last month.
How do you feel? Oh, that's
fine.
crazy. Yeah, Anna's journey.
I went vegetarian about like a month ago, right? Maybe. I don't really know.
It wasn't turning on for some reason.
Oh,
But
that's weird.
my screen's not turning. You see that? My screen's not turning on.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Oh.
Holy shit! I got scared for a second. Hell yeah! Hey, there you go. Oh my god. You don't need to clap.
I fucking do some of these things sometimes. God.
I felt like that one was the best one you've done in a while.
All right, whatever.
Yeah.
I'm going to fight you.
That was like a great time to.
I feel like I'm in a very offensive mood. Like, I just want to, like, fight people.
Offensive or offensive?
Offensive. But I was just trying to like...
You're off the end.
I don't know. I was just trying to, like, specify that not defensive, like, offensive.
You about to swing?
Yeah, I'm about to swing any minute now. Say
Who you trying
one
to swing
thing.
on?
Say one... You. Just kidding. Anybody that says anything to me today, and I have to work tonight, any customer that even looks at me, I'm just going to be like, what the fuck? What do you want? Be like, can I get a thing of ketchup? I'm going to be like, I don't know. Do you fucking want ketchup?
Like, I don't know. Can you?
Can you get ketchup? I don't know. Why don't you fucking tell me?
And then they start crying.
Or I'll be like, yes, you can. I'll do that thing that like my third grade teacher did to me.
Oh, I don't know.
I'm
Can
like,
you?
Yeah. I don't know. Can you? Or like, I think, yeah, you can. And then they're just like, okay, well, are you going to get it? And I'm like, you didn't ask me to get it. You asked if you could have it.
Boom, got him. Boom, roasted.
Roasted. Fuck y'all. And if anybody gives me any attitude tonight, I'm just going to be like, listen, guys, I'm fucking done with your shit. And then they're going to be like, we just got here. And I'm like, well, I'm already done. Wow, you have so many tabs open.
Yeah, it's all important things. Such as
Pornhub?
Analytics, Spotify,
That's Pornhub.
Trend Waterworks.
You just went through Pornhub.
If you're wondering how I have Wi-Fi right now, it's because I'm a god. But, it's fine.
How do you have Wi-Fi right now?
'Cause I'm a god. I don't know how many times I have to say this to you.
Can you whisper it outside of your microphone? No, like to me, like tell me actually why.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hope you guys got that. Fuck, man.
Wow, Gilmar makes me mad as hell.
I need a haircut. Anyway, I'm trying to open my notes just because I prepare for this podcast. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
Like I do every week. I don't know about Anna, but
I'm never prepared.
Yeah. So one thing is the Face app people have been using.
Oh.
Have you seen it?
Fuck. Yeah, I've seen it everywhere. It's like a fucking nursery.
Did you see that I did it to you?
Yes, I did see that. That was nice. Was that when I was cuddling and sleeping and you were taking pictures of me? Oh, no, that was the podcast one.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. All right.
The one where you guys, and I'm definitely younger than Anna in the face.
That was fun.
What?
Why didn't it work on you?
Because I'm young, bro. I did it on me too, and it's still young. Isn't that crazy? Bro, I'm never going to get old. I swear to God, I'm so fucking young. Anna's going to be like, 70. It looked like my nutsack.
I feel like I'm being just washed with just, like, sometimes when, like, the ocean is, like, really intense and you, like, go out and you're like, whoa, and you just get, like, hit with, like, a wave and it totally engulfs you. I'm being hit with a wave, but it's a metaphorical wave. It's a wave of bullshit, and it's emanating off of Gilmar's body and out of his mouth, and it's just totally engulfing me, and I think I might drown.
I mean, like,
drown in the bullshit.
Call it what you want, but
how's it going? Is it working?
Is what working?
Your internet?
I hope so.
Very exciting stuff. Yeah, we're real prepared over here, guys, today. We've been moving. Well, I've been moving stuff for like the last 3 days. Gilmar worked yesterday, so he wasn't really moving, but he's been like major organizing, and our stuff is just like scattered. And
but at least like our living room we can see the floor of it.
Yeah, at first it was just boxes in there, and now like the bookshelves are set up, and most of the boxes are off of the floor. I think we kind of have everything where it's supposed to go now. It's just not organized in some of those spaces.
Right.
And we also have a lot of furniture in here because the apartment came fully furnished, which is like a blessing and a curse.
Yep.
It's good because there are certain things like we don't have to sit on the floor right now because there's a couch, but it's bad because we don't actually want that couch and we can't fit it into the basement because the stairway is too narrow. So we're kind of like, we're not really sure what to do with it, and we're a little bit confused. So that's a little annoying. But other than that, plus there's also just a lot of like bullshit that we don't like need. And now we have to like relocate that stuff, but we can't just throw it out. We can't just donate it. We can't just sell it because it's technically not ours.
Yeah, it's not ours, so we can't.
Which is really annoying. Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, It is what it is.
It is what it is. I mean, it's not the end of the world.
Yeah.
I'm just bitching about, random things.
No, yeah, but still, it is a little annoying. I'll agree with that because, yeah, a lot of shit doesn't fit in the basement that we don't want up here.
Yeah.
It's kind of like now we have to wait to see what the landlord says, if we can throw it out or if we can keep it.
Yeah, and they definitely didn't.
It.
They definitely didn't clean before we got in here.
Yeah, they didn't.
Like at all. So we which is kind of weird because you're supposed to do that between any. This apartment, the reason it's fully furnished is because it was an Airbnb for a while. The lady who owns it lives in another country or something. I don't even know.
Yeah, she's from. I already forgot the place he told me she was from. Nigeria, I think he said.
And now she's living in London, right?
Yeah, he said that she was a world traveler, traveled the world, and then had issues getting back into the U.S. So she said, "Fuck it, I'm staying in London." So that's where she's living at now.
And that's probably why she wanted a real resident instead of just Airbnb guests.
Right.
Yeah, because she wasn't around anymore.
So it was about that time, and
yeah,
we got hooked up. This was crazy because when we got this place, we were looking at this other place in the same community. And then that shit got rented out, and we're like, damn. Then
we really liked that place, but it was just a 2-bedroom apartment, 2nd floor, 2 bedrooms, like a loft.
Yeah,
it wasn't that big.
The kitchen was like old as fuck, and so were the bathrooms.
Bathroom.
Was the bathroom, yeah.
Yeah.
And then this guy was like, oh, I got this other location. You want to look at it? And I told Anna, we want to go look at it. She's like, yeah, we could. So then we came, and then boom, like I was like, yo, this place is sick.
Yeah. 3 floors, 3 bathrooms, 3 bedrooms, dining, living, kitchen, backyard, basement,
private parking.
Technically, we have an attic too. We just haven't seen it.
Yeah, I don't think I might want to go up there. But
there's probably bees. I feel like every attic I've gone into, there's bees.
Yeah, they find a way to get in there.
Yeah.
Do you know that bees?
There's a bee.
Never mind. I was gonna say some bullshit about bees, but I just
Please, don't fuck with me today.
Yeah,
my brain's in like such a weird place. I don't know if I can handle it.
I feel like I'm not allowed to fuck with the bees today.
Nah, not the bees.
Bro, I saw one in my car.
There's a bee.
I've never tried to stay as still as possible than when there was a bee around. I think like a T-Rex could walk by and I still wouldn't be as still as possible as when I saw that fucking bee.
How big was it?
It was fucking big, bro. It was like probably the size of my thumb.
It was like a wasp.
No, it was a bee. It's black and yellow. It's huge.
Aren't wasps black and yellow? Black and yellow, black and yellow.
Are they? I thought they were like green or orange.
I don't think so. I think they're all black and yellow.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Was
it was
like
a bee.
long? Was it like a
bee.
long one?
It was like fat. It was a little long, but it was mostly fat. Bro, it was a bee. I know what a bee looks like. It was not a wasp.
I'm not trying to say it's not a bee. I'm just trying to wonder what kind of bee it is.
Oh.
A wasp and a bee are like the same thing.
A biz wasp.
There was a big one in my mom's car too.
Really?
When we were moving in the truck, it went in through the window. And then remember I told you about that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it went in through my window too, and it was just sitting on the seat next to me. And it looked like it was like twerking or some shit. It was weird.
Maybe it was trying to twerk for you. Yeah.
Yeah.
He was like, "Let me stay. I'll twerk."
Maybe it was trying to pollinate my fucking seat. I don't know, but that shit was crazy. Yo, you can see how fucking sweaty I am. This bullshit.
How'd you get him out of the car?
I just waited and it fucking left.
You told him to be chill. You're like, yo, be chill, dog.
Yeah, I told him to buzz out.
Told him to buzz off.
Buzz off. Buzz out. Jesus Christ.
You were like, honey, you need to buzz out. Buzz
also,
off.
there's a ton of spiders around. There's a ton of spiders here, and I got bit by like 2 of them already. So that's great.
Yeah, there are. Why do you always get bit by spiders?
I
never get bit by spiders.
I'm desirable by all species.
It's so weird. So. Wait, Gilmar for weeks was telling me that there was a spider living in his car, and I was like, dude, there's not a fucking spider living in your car. He was like, yes, there is. It was on the outside of my car one day, and I'm pretty sure I knocked it inside, and now it's living in my car because I keep getting bit. And I was like, no, you're definitely getting bit by mosquito bites and like thinking they're spider bites. There's no fucking spider living in your car. That's like impossible. Then about like a week after I was like, there's no fucking spider in your car, Gilmar. He found a dead spider in his car.
It was dead.
Like it was dead on its web inside of his car. And I was like, oh, my bad. There was a spider living in your car. Whoops.
Yeah, people who think they're always right. Am I right?
I just was like, how is it living in there? But I guess it didn't really need much. I mean, it did die eventually, so.
Yeah, it died. It got a few good licks on me, but at the end of the day, I had the last laugh. Fuck that spider.
Oh, yeah.
But you know, R.I.P.
There are a lot of spiders here, though.
Yeah, a ton.
Yeah, outside of like every door.
Right now, if you go outside, there's a fucking web.
Yeah,
Like a huge web. It's fucking huge.
it's lots of
I
fun.
could sleep on that web, bro.
There's a lot right outside of our back door too.
Mm.
It's very annoying, and I've seen a couple inside too, which is annoying. I'm sure like after a little while they'll probably go away. Nobody's been living here for a while before us, so
Yeah. So
the more I think about the fact that they didn't clean before we moved in, the more I'm getting annoyed.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because that's like a standard. Even between Airbnb guests, you're supposed to like have someone come in and clean everything. And this place is just like not clean. Like the floors aren't even swept. They're not mopped. Everything's dirty and like dusty and stuff. Like you should have had someone come in and clean.
Yeah, true.
You know?
We could have probably stayed at that.
We probably could have. But I really wanted the place and I didn't want to be like a pain in the ass. I was just like nervous that they were going to be like, well, there's probably somebody that doesn't care about that. Let's get them in here instead.
Right.
But I don't know. We probably could now, but at this point we're already living here. It's too late.
Yeah, so we can, I don't know, we can just clean ourselves. Or I can hire my mom to do it because my mom knows how to do it. So
hell yeah. Shout out Mrs. Tobar.
Oh, shit. We went on a huge left turn. I was talking about the Face app.
Oh, shit. I forgot about that.
So I did that shit with Anna. And again, super old. I'm super young because I'm so young. Anna's old.
Wait, so was that's like a whole separate app?
Yeah, I deleted it though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I only wanted to do it for that one photo.
Is it just for like looking old or is there anything else you can do?
No, you could do a bunch of shit with it, but I chose to be a follower and make us old.
Everybody is like so addicted to that app.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, so
but it's just a fad. It's going to like die down. It's not going to.
And the thing about fads, you know what I hate about the news is every time something cool comes out and people are having fun, the news always has something negative to say about it.
I know.
I hate it so much, bro.
Why is there something negative that they said about
on the
Face app?
Yeah, like this started popping off maybe 2 days ago, 3 days ago. And then my one friend posted on his Snapchat, like, beware, don't use the app. And then it's a news article, fucking the news giving a whole spiel about why it's bad and privacy risks aren't clear, this and that. And I'm like, fucking relax, y'all. Like what the fuck's going on? Why do you guys love the fear monger? I hate the news. I just want to watch this shit because it's always negative shit on there.
It's always something different. I mean, it's good to be like on your guard and stuff, but I feel like they're just like hunting for like negative things because that's how they get clicks. That's how they get people to watch and read their stuff. Is, you know, people don't really care if it's like, oh, Face app is doing wonderfully. Nobody's going to fucking click that article, but people will click the article that says don't use Face app because they're like, why can't I use it?
Yeah, it's like fucking let people have fun. Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
man.
let people fucking live, dude.
Let people live. Let people make themselves look all they want.
But
or if they want to like babies, make them like babies.
All those news websites are falling off because people now have like things like Twitter and stuff like that. So they have to look for any way to get their news out there and get people to click on their stuff.
Yeah, a lot of traditional news media is dying.
Definitely.
Such as like ESPN, because there's like Barstool Sports now or House of Highlights, and they cover, and Bleacher Report, all that shit. They cover sports better and faster and less mainstream than ESPN. But I think ESPN probably bought out some of those places. I'm not sure. If they haven't, then they should, because that way they can save their business.
I agree.
But apparently, like, you know, traditional news media is like, no one's fucking. I'm not trying to tune into Channel 6 News.
I never watch news. I never read news online.
Yeah.
Sometimes. I mean, it's rare. Sometimes I'll read like local news articles. Like if somebody I know had a heroin overdose or something crazy,
right.
I will. But that's about it. I think I get my news more from places like YouTube or like Twitter, stuff like that.
Oh yeah, YouTube and Twitter. That's what I go to for news.
You do have to be careful that you're like not being, because when you're getting your news from places like Twitter and YouTube, you can tend to be a little biased because you're only getting the news that you want to get.
Yeah, right.
So you got to be a little careful that you're not kind of like pushing yourself into a corner and you're getting like views from everything. But
yeah, you kind of can't believe everything you see.
Yeah, you can't believe everything you see. And you also don't want to just get news from websites that support your opinions. You want to like look at everything so that you're getting the full picture of what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that it's easy to do that on places like Twitter and YouTube and stuff.
Yeah, it's like catered to you.
Yeah, exactly. It's catered to what you want to see. So,
with that being said, have y'all fun, man. Just make sure the government doesn't take your
I mean, like, be safe, but
Have fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck the news.
Fuck the news.
Keep using the face app. Make your dad look older. Make
Fuck
your dad
the
look younger.
news.
Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Fuck with that one. Go on, Anna. So it's like, you know, turn your dad into a baby, turn your mom into a fucking another mom. I don't know.
Turn your dad into a baby, turn your mom into another mom. Gilmar, 2019.
Of course, bro. Wow, killing it. Love it.
What about this one? Just for fun. All right, sorry.
Shit.
Is FaceApp taking your identity? Sorry.
Yo, fuck that shit, man.
This week on the From Earth podcast. Is FaceApp stealing your identity to go onto your credit cards?
Our privacy.
Wait.
I don't want to do it anymore.
No, come on, try again. No, try again.
Yeah, the one was fine. That's fine.
Okay, all right.
And then something we and then when you
and you go. Okay.
Since we've been packing and moving a ton of shit, man.
Packing and moving.
Yeah, that shit sucks. Someday I want to have so much money to where I can just pay someone to fucking do it for me. How much do movers cost anyway?
I don't know, but I dated somebody that worked, like his friend that he lived with had a business called We Move.
Oh, that's very.
I cannot remember what, like how much he made or something or anything, or I don't even know.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Because then you got to
think expensive.
You also got to you got to pay for the service, and on top of that, you got to tip them.
Yeah, you have to tip them. You always have to tip them. You have to pay for the service.
Yeah, I'll fucking tip them with a meal, yo. I ain't giving them money. I'm fucking cooking them some pasta and chicken.
I wonder if they have their own trucks. I can't remember if they had their own trucks or if you had to rent your own truck too.
I think they should have their own.
If we're rich though, it doesn't fucking matter. We could just whatever.
Yeah, but like, you know, it's like that shit's. I don't fucking like moving, bro. Especially if you got a ton of shit. You know.
Yeah. Yeah. Gilmar didn't have anything. He just had clothes and stuff because he hadn't moved out of his parents yet. But I had so much bullshit, which, like, you know, day to day, like a lot of it is important, like stuff for the kitchen. Like I have a lot of plants that I like to have, you know, random things. But the most annoying thing that I own is a shit ton of books.
Yeah, you own too many books.
Yeah, and those are definitely like a pain in the ass to move. And every time I move, I'm like, do I really want to read or should I just get a fucking Kindle? But I like having physical books, and after I move them, I'm glad that I have them.
Yeah. I guess that's cool. Will I ever read those books? No. But
I might flip through a couple of them. I've got a couple books, like art books that have like nice pictures and stuff.
Oh, I saw you have a Banksy one,
I know
right?
you can't read, but you could look at those pictures.
I could yeah. Reading is not my thing.
Yeah, Gilmar doesn't know how to read.
That's why we haven't gotten any sponsors yet, because I don't know how to read.
Yeah. We've been getting plenty of emails, but he can't read.
I can't read.
Look how white my one leg looks.
Yeah, put him down. That's kind of scary. Oh my god.
I don't want to put it down.
I'm kidding. You keep your
especially
scary
next
white
to you.
legs up.
You're so tan. Wait, put your arm next to my leg. Wow, that's really disturbing.
Chocolate and vanilla.
All right, get that out of here.
Chocolate and vanilla, you feel me?
Hey, hell yeah. And then my cheeks are red. Strawberry.
But bro, yeah,
Or Neapolitan.
Packing and moving shit sucks.
It does. And it's also, we're in the middle of like a heat wave. So the other day when I was moving, so I moved most of my books by myself. And I did it on a day that it was 90 degrees out. And I think I almost died. I was literally dripping sweat onto the books. Like,
drip.
Like there was sweat dripping off of my nose, just like onto the things that I was carrying. And I was like, this is disgusting.
Yeah, shit was fucked.
We should get a button for that Vine where the girl's like, the cowboy boots disgusting. Just when she says that.
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah.
It's so too bad we don't have Wi-Fi. Oh, we're getting Wi-Fi on Saturday though.
Wi-Fi.
Yo. No, that will work too. Yeah. Wow.
Wi-Fi on Saturday.
You feel me, motherfucker?
And a new couch on Tuesday, possibly.
Yeah. Wait.
Which we have to figure that out still.
Oh yeah, we have probably no time to figure that out. But
nope. Maybe we could, and then we both work tomorrow. Oh, that's trash.
Yeah.
You could just put it on that other card, I guess, since that didn't fucking work out and
well,
it was annoying.
I'm gonna find out like why are we having this discussion?
This is a weird discussion on the podcast. Yeah, we were trying to buy a couch right before we started the podcast, and I was trying to apply for this credit card so we could just do it through that. But it wasn't fucking loading. It was like not working. So I don't know.
And people, if y'all thinking like, yo, if y'all can't afford a couch, why are you gonna put it on a credit card? Because you build credit, and you need to build your credit.
Building credit.
So it's not like we're buying this and we don't have the money for it. We could probably pay it off next month if we want.
Yeah, probably.
It's not a big deal. But the thing is, like, build your credit. Use your credit.
Build and use your
Build
credit.
it up.
Plus, it would be nice to have a credit card with this thing, and then if we ever need any house stuff, we can order it off of that website.
Like I already have my own, but I guess Anna should probably get her own as well, just so we have multiple to use it.
Hell yeah.
Working y'all credit, man. That's all I gotta say.
I gotta definitely up my credit score. Should we tell everybody what our credit score is and what our social
mine is
security
838,
numbers?
and my social starts at 169. Just kidding.
Get a pen, guys.
Get a pen.
My
write it down.
credit score is 1,300.
What the fuck?
Doesn't the score go to like 850 or something?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, okay.
Or 900.
It's a weird
know.
scale. Like, why wouldn't it just go to a fucking 1,000?
Because the system, the man trying to bring us down, he's not trying to make us feel better than a 900. He doesn't want to make us feel complete.
It's annoying. Like 850. Like, go fuck yourselves. Whoever came up with the credit score like scale or whatever, you can go fuck yourself.
Yeah, suck a deek.
Because just have it fucking go from
1
and
to 10.
It starts at like 300.
Yeah, what the fuck is that about?
Yeah, like the
But we start
lowest
at
score
0
you
and
have
go
is-
to 100, you know?
Yeah, 0 to 100 real quick.
Easy.
Or 0 to 1,000 technically.
Yeah.
I don't know. Annoying.
Or 0 to 100 would be cool.
You could probably start at 500. That would be everybody's starting credit score. And then you go up or down depending upon your whatever. Then the worst credit scores could be like 0.
Yeah.
And the best ones could be like 1,000. Like, why does it have to be 300 to like 850? Like, it just doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, and if you go bankrupt, start over again at 0.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Exactly.
So since we've been moving in here, you know, we just mentioned we wanted to get a couch. We've been buying a ton of shit. Yo, Sam's Club is the fucking best place to go to buy shit once you move in somewhere. Because they got shit everywhere, son. I got like a 5-pack of toothpaste for like, what, $6?
Yeah.
And
That's lit.
yeah, just for one is $5 like at ShopRite or some shit.
Yeah.
So, Sam's Club, I approve. Oh, we also got a sound bar, yo, that shit about to be so dope.
That is about to be dope. I'm really excited for that. I'm really excited for this. This living room is like the only room that we've really like made ours so far. Like, we've set up all these books. We put the TV up on the wall. I've never lived in a place where the TV has been on the wall and not like sitting on something. So that's something that I'm really excited about. And then all the books are set up. I've also never had all my books on 2 tall bookshelves in like one place. Like, that's so satisfying. It looks so nice in there. And then we're gonna have the sound bar. We'll have like surround sound.
Yeah, it's gonna be fucking sick.
And the PS4 is in there. And we'll probably have a couch by next week.
Yeah.
I mean, we have a couch right now, but it's like a grandma.
Yeah, it's a grandma. You can't really like chill on it as much, so we'd definitely like to get a new one.
Hell yeah.
I'm excited to get that shit in.
Hell yeah.
It's gonna be like,
it's gonna be lit.
It's gonna be lit.
I'm gonna spill some wine on the couch as soon as we get it.
Don't do that. Why you gonna do that? Is that good
kidding.
luck? Is that a white thing?
Yeah, it's yeah. If you go to any white person's house, they have at least one Weinstein.
At least one Weinstein?
Weinstein. No, one Weinstein per like every couple inches. Every 5 inches.
Yeah, Winehouse?
Yeah. Amy's there. She's dead, but she's there.
It has to be wine. If it's not wine, then it ain't shit.
We should have a podcast where we drink a little bit.
We can do that right now. Go get the weird
I have to be
Asian
at
bottle.
work in like an hour.
Well, shut up lit. It helps you, it loosens you up, you know what I mean?
That's for you guys out there. You're welcome.
Thanks. Amazing.
We haven't used the blue button yet, the light blue. That's why.
Yeah, I don't know.
Specific.
I don't know when we'd need it.
And what's the red one again? Oh, that's the beginning one.
Yeah. Well, that
So
one's
these
like,
are like,
okay, this is a dumb segment. I feel like we go over the buttons every 2 weeks.
you know what's really, I know, I always forget. You know what's really frustrating about these chairs that we're sitting in?
What?
There's nothing for me to put my foot on. Like, you know how usually they have like a bar halfway down?
Oh, yeah.
I can't put my foot on anything. It's so uncomfortable. This isn't even our fucking dining room table.
Yeah, this is, again, temporary setup. We just need to do this shit ASAP. And this is probably the coolest place in the house right now.
I guess, yeah.
Because
it's like the
we're about
best.
to get a heat wave.
And there's a hand in the background. See it?
It's kind of scary.
Yeah, that was really crazy. It's right up here. Here, I'll give you guys a... I can't fucking get it. Can you reach it? Can you grab it? I made this hand in high school out of clay.
What if I broke it?
Technically, it's my hand.
It is your hand. I can tell it's your hand.
Yeah,
Your
see
fingers
that?
are long.
My fingers aren't that long.
They are pretty long.
I feel like it's not accurate anymore. I feel like my fingers are... You know what? I think it shrinks when you fire it or something. I don't know.
Probably.
But yeah, this is my hand. And then I drew a tree on it in pen. I don't know why, because this is clay, so that's a little weird. Or maybe this is plaster. I don't know. And
Let's find out. Smash it. All right.
What?
I'm going to go to the bathroom with this. I'll be right back. Huh? Oh, okay.
Actually, the point of this hand was we were supposed to measure our hand out in clay, and then we were supposed to actually make it look like a hand. Like, we had to, like, sculpt it and stuff, which I didn't really do that great of a job at now that I'm, like, looking at it. Like, this side literally doesn't look like anything. But it's still kind of cool. And I remember thinking I did better than a lot of other people in the class.
Look at that.
I also feel like if I drop it, the fingers are going to break off.
Yeah, what's the bathroom? I'll be back.
No,
huh?
give me it. Stop.
What?
No, you're not allowed to take this to the bathroom.
Why?
No.
I want to look at it closely.
In the bathroom? Can you put it back up there?
Yeah, there's better light in there.
Should we do a plant tour real quick?
No.
Plant number 1. This is my cactus.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching the podcast. That's great. You know,
I have
check
all
it
my
out next
plants.
week.
I have all my plants sitting on the fucking table here because I haven't like distributed them to their proper places. And a bunch of them need to be repotted. And you know what? I actually wish I had somebody that knew more about plants than me that could like help me repot them and tell me what's going on with like this cactus. It's got like brown on the top. Comment down below.
Why it has brown on the top? It's not getting enough water.
Oh my God. It's a fucking cactus.
It needs water.
No, I've tried that.
It needs water and sunlight. Easy. Next question. I know more about plants than you already. First of all, you don't know that it needs water and sunlight to live. So there we go. All right, next one. Boom. What's that one? The little cat one? What's that shit called? Catnip?
Catnip.
What is it?
It's catnip.
Catnip?
Mm-hmm.
Water and sun. Fixed it. What's the next one?
I'm not telling
The next one you having issues
Let's
with?
move on.
Okay.
Do you guys have to put up with this much bullshit, or is it just me?
Who's
and you know
guys?
what? It's only usually on the podcast. He really hams it up for the podcast. He really decides that he wants to put my mental health at risk just for the podcast.
It's not true. I do this every day.
Do you want to look at my purple sage?
That one's good. I can tell because it's alive and it smells like sage. She's smelling it. I told you. What'd I say? I know a lot about plants.
Is that a weed?
I took a photosynthesis class. No, it's not a weed. That's actually cilantro. Yeah, it's
There's
cilantro.
a weed in my plant. Is that a weed? I'm calling 911.
But yeah, that heat wave that's coming in is gonna fucking suck, especially because our AC isn't fixed yet, and someone's supposed to come out and fix it, and no one has. So we're gonna be kind of fucked. And if you guys
Hella
are
fucked.
gonna experience this heat wave, stay the fuck inside. I'm gonna be away that weekend. Anna's gonna be here, and we're getting our internet installed.
I'm gonna be all alone. The address is no, just
No, I'll do that.
Home Alone. The locks don't work yet. It's 530
Armour Avenue,
in Cleveland, Ohio.
zip code 09624.
Zip code 66666.
That's a good zip code.
66669.
Yo, Anna and I last night were talking about 666. We were threatening
Anna and
each
I
other.
last night were 69.
We were threatening each other in Spanish.
Oh, yeah.
It was pretty great.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
I was taking all, because he was sitting down here with his friends, and I was like upstairs in bed already. And I was taking everything he said in Spanish, and I had to Google translate it, see what he said. And then I had to write stuff, translate it to Spanish, and send it. It was really a pain in the ass, but it was fun. What were we saying?
You said something about you're gonna like
Show you hell.
Yeah,
All that
show me
stuff.
hell, and it's strong. It's worse than my wildest nightmares or some shit.
You know, we were saying a lot of really actually like dark things to each other.
Yeah,
Like,
I told her that Satan was my slave.
yeah,
There's
and
that.
I'm pretty sure I don't know what I said.
I told you that my place of living, of birthplace, is actually hell. So that was that.
I told you I was gonna like rip you up, feed you to my cats, and then
I told you I was gonna rip
shit
you
you
up.
out into hell.
Told you I was gonna rip you up, feed you to your parents, and then. eat
Oh,
your
and then I
cats.
said the devil is I have no parents. I have only the devil.
Yeah, you said something,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
she said Satanas. That was the funniest part.
Why? What is that?
That means Satan, but
Oh,
Satanas is funny as
Satanas.
shit. Yeah,
I
I was
have
like,
no
damn, you
parents.
could have just said Diablo.
I have
Anything.
only Satanas. But that means Satan, right?
Yeah, well, yeah, Diablo is devil. So
Oh, okay.
aren't they the same thing?
I think like Satan is like his official.
Name?
Like I'm a human, but
I'm Anna.
Or
You're
like
Anna. I'm not Anna. You're Anna.
I'm the whatever, but my name is Anna.
Mm.
He's the devil, but his name is Satan.
Oh, okay.
Or Lucifer. Where did the name Satan come from? Satan, the devil, Lucifer. Like, there's so many different names.
The
King
demon.
Payman.
King Payman. Oh, that
I
shit.
got that from Hereditary.
Yeah, that movie's fucked up. I know we talked about it, but
you know,
I'll never get over it.
I mentioned that movie to somebody the other day, and they said they didn't really like it. And I was like, "What do you mean? That was such a good movie."
Maybe they didn't like it because they don't like demonic shit.
No, they like didn't think it was like a good movie. You know
Oh,
what
that's
I mean?
crazy.
Yeah,
It was pretty
they were
good.
saying, I thought it was really good. They were saying it wasn't even like that scary and stuff. I thought it was pretty scary. I mean, it wasn't a movie that like left me thinking about it for. I think it was more fucked up than like scary. And someone said that it being like a cult in the end wasn't that like they didn't like that ending.
I liked it. It was a twist.
I liked it a lot, and I liked the mystery. Like it was like the whole time it was like some mystery, you know?
Yeah, like who the fuck is doing this? Why are we going crazy?
Yeah, exactly. And then all of a sudden it was like, you know, she was like piano wire, and then they all died.
Oh, the piano wire part.
Yeah, that part was really fucked up.
Oh, that part was fucked.
We were yelling through part of that.
Yeah, we're like, oh.
Yeah, when she was behind him when he was like waking up in the bedroom, and she's like behind him in the corner of the room. Like,
oh my god.
We were like, oh, what the fuck? Like, and then she like did this out of the room. We were like, what the fuck?
I like watching shit or just anything that I get too into.
I know, right?
You know, I'm like, fuck. That happened to me when I was watching Sopranos the other day.
Oh, really?
Because one of the main characters, if you guys aren't up to season 2 of The Sopranos, which by the way, you should be way past that, you fucks.
I haven't watched any of it except for when that girl killed her husband or whatever.
Yeah.
I saw that.
Yeah, she saw that with me.
And then also I watched like part of one episode, and the next day I couldn't stop going, do you know who I am?
Right when I thought I was out, they put me right back in, you know?
Yeah. That's me going back to Vault again.
Yeah.
Going back to work. Right when I thought I was out,
they put me right back in. You got to do the
right back in. Right. Did I do it good?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that's pretty good, yeah. Wow, you're almost Italian. That's crazy.
For 5 seconds, I'm like holding a fucking pizza and like a thing of tomato sauce.
I was watching that. What the fuck?
I don't know.
I was watching it. You got another bag out of French.
I need water.
In the spray bottle.
That's straight from the sink.
Yeah.
I'm not drinking that. It has lead in it. Maybe there's like a drop in here.
Oh, amazing.
There was one drop, but that didn't really do much for me.
Well, you got your H2O and you feel me? Oh, but yeah,
No
I was watching The Sopranos, and one of the main characters got shot up. And I thought he had died at some point because they gave Tony Soprano a call, and then he looked like super like fuck, and then out loud I was like fuck, no way, like I thought he died.
Oh, it was like a good character, like somebody that you like.
Yeah. He's a good character, and I was like fuck, no way, and then turns out he just needed like emergency surgery. Oh, okay. And I was like fuck, all right, but I was like damn, I got a little carried away. Yeah, I was like what the fuck. So I like watching shit like that too.
It's crazy when that happens. Yeah,
that's why I like watching comedies, because I feel that I can react with comedies a lot because I love to laugh. And if something's funny, I'm always going to laugh.
Yeah. I like watching, you know, I don't like a lot of like the reality TV shows.
I hate those.
I don't like a lot of the ones that are based around like love and stuff, like The Bachelor or like Big Brother and stuff. But I find that I love Love Island. I don't know why. I'm obsessed with Love Island. And that's one show where I find myself like if somebody gets like voted out that I like liked or something, or like someone gets betrayed by someone that like I'm like, oh man, I get like,
you call in pissed off.
I get like angry. I'm like,
I can't believe you guys.
Interesting that he would say that when like he was just saying to this other girl. I like turn into like, I don't know, it's crazy. All of a sudden my nails are like 3 inches long, and I'm like, I just think it's interesting that you would like do that to her when you were just talking to her the other day about that you liked her. So like I just think that's interesting.
Yeah, tune into the finale and Anna's there.
Yo,
I'm like, with
I'm
the
like
live
hosting
finale,
the show.
Yeah, you're hosting the show. I'm like, when the fuck did this happen?
That'd be crazy. Yo, the person that's hosting the USA version of Love Island is actually like really hot. Like Caroline Flack, she hosts the UK version. She's okay. She's like, you know, she's a good looking girl. But the one that's Ariel, I think is her name. She's hosting the USA version. She's a real.
How hot is she?
I would put her at like an 8 or a 9. If I'm like a 5 or a 6, she's like an 8 or a 9.
You're 10 or 11.
In your brain, I am. I love you. You're like a 14. Do you want to make out?
Wow. Yeah.
All right, let's put both of the mics right here, and then let's make out right here.
All right, ready?
Ready?
No. Nah, fuck that shit.
Hey guys, welcome to this week's episode. This week it's porn.
Oh Jesus.
Themed. Me and Gilmar are just gonna have sex.
Well, I don't know. I mean, cool, but not on the podcast. You gotta pay for that. Go to Patreon, you feel me?
Go to
If you want to see
Patreon
me
to
and
watch
Anna,
our sex tape.
Yeah, if you want me and Anna bang.
Oh my God.
All of my family relatives, you guys are excluded. You guys can't get this deal.
Actually, you guys get it for cheaper. Half off for any family members.
Family discount. You guys get
Family discount.
the first 10 minutes free.
Oh my God.
Yo, so yesterday when I was at work, it's funny because I'm pretty sure I've talked about this before, but people always assume that I don't know how to speak English. So this guy came in where I was working, and he came in the morning. He was like looking for tall ladder. And I was like, yeah, there's one downstairs in the vestibule. You can just, he was like, oh, thanks.
You're like,
and I was like,
why would you just assume?
Like, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah, that's really awkward. I just assume that everybody can speak English until they can't. And then I'm like, okay, they don't speak English. Is that ignorant as well?
I don't know. Honestly, I honestly don't know. Just like, maybe, I don't know. Because like, if he's just talking to me in English, you know?
Yeah, he could just come up to you and talk to you in English. Or if he really has that in his head where he's like, I think this guy speaks Spanish, he could be like, do you speak English? And you'd be like, and then he could be like, ladder, tall. That's when he could go into all
but even that,
stuff.
like, why do people have to talk to people?
Escalada.
Like,
isn't that an
escalera?
Escalera.
I just don't know why people have to talk to other people like they're fucking 5-year-olds when they think that they don't know English and they only know Spanish.
I think that it's a little bit of like a racism, like superiority thing.
Yeah, because like
because
I understand like in Russia, like in Russian, the way they speak, they cut out all the unnecessary words. So they would be like, if I want, let me have that water. They'd be like, give me water, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But in Spanish, like the language isn't even like that. Like our language is just as articulate as I guess complex as English in terms of the amount of words used. If anything, we use more words.
Right.
So to me, it's like why do you talk to me like a 5-year-old? I remember because when I used to work at Taco Bell a long time ago, the guy used to be like, finito, you know finish? You know finish? And I'm like, why can't you just tell them, did you not finish? That way they learn how to say it right. Yeah. Because if you say you know finish, they're going to be like, okay, that's how you say it, you know finish.
Well, maybe it's coming from a place of wanting to, attempting to speak in, like, your language, or, like, maybe attempting to be able to, because if they just say, are you finished? And you have no idea a lick of English, you're going to be like, what? But if they're like, I don't know. I don't know, because you're not really saying it any better.
Because the thing is, like, those people, if you're talking to them in English already, then they've been speaking English already. You know what I mean? I get what you're saying, but these are people that have been there for a long time, and even then, they still talk to them like they're fucking 5 years old.
Well, yeah, that's a
so.
Weird.
I'm like, come on, teach them how to speak it correctly. You know?
Yeah.
Like when I talk to my mom in English, I don't fucking talk to her like that.
Yeah.
Her English isn't perfect, but I don't talk to her like a fucking 5-year-old.
Yeah,
I still try to communicate the way I would with you or anyone else.
So if I wanted to ask where is the ladder, would I say donde está
la escalera?
La escalera.
Mm-hmm.
Why would I say la? Because I'm a woman?
No. Because escalera is a...
Oh, it's a feminine. Yeah. Interesting. Donde está la escalera?
Yeah, the way I remember it is if something is masculine and ends with an O, you either use el, mm-hmm. and if something is feminine and ends with an A, you use la.
What's a noun that's ends in with an O?
Wow, why can't I think of something right now? Vaso.
Vaso. So, ¿dónde está el vaso? Mm-hmm. ¿Dónde está la escalera?
Yeah.
Interesting.
So, for example, cámara. What would you use before? How would you say?
¿Dónde está la cámara?
Yeah.
And that's why you say ¿Dónde está el baño?
Yeah,
exactly. I know
exactly.
how to say where's the bathroom. And bathroom, I guess, is.
¿Dónde está la
Who decided what words were?
I don't know, but it just sounds right.
Feminine. Yeah, it's weird.
It just sounds right.
Yeah.
Because mama, papa, or I guess mama, papa, both A's.
Yeah.
But that's the thing with papa, you'd have to say el papa.
El papa.
Yeah, you can't say la papa.
La mamá.
Yeah, la mamá, el papa.
And then niño.
Los niños.
Los niños.
Or el niño.
That's boys, right?
Yeah.
What's girls?
Niña.
Niña.
Mm-hmm.
And then woman is mujer.
Yeah.
And man is...
Hombre.
Hombre.
Mm-hmm.
See, I'm learning.
Damn.
Getting there.
Proud of you.
What's up?
And for all those of y'all that don't know it, y'all might have just learned something. You feel me?
Hell yeah. Y'all just learned. I just learned y'all. And if you work in a restaurant and you want the people that are working in the dish room to wash the silverware and they are Spanish speaking individuals and they don't know how to speak English or you want to impress them with Spanish, you could say, ¿Puedes lavar los cubiertos? And then, por favor. And then they'll be like, sí. And you'll be like, ah.
Yeah, there you go.
And you'll be like, gracias.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
Y'all's learns y'allself something. You feel me?
Y'all is learning. Y'all getting learnt today.
For real, dead ass.
Y'all getting burnt today too. Just kidding. Sun's not out.
No
one's getting burnt.
Been fucking
I'm
raining.
super thirsty right now.
Me too, man.
Yeah, like my mouth is fucking dry.
It's all good though.
No, I think I'm gonna die.
No. It's all good. You mean like your plants because you don't feed them and give them sunlight? But
Are they not sitting near a window?
I don't see any sun in
Did
here.
I not water them today?
Is there sun in here?
Well, that's because the sky is overcast.
That's because what?
Because the sky is overcast.
That's because what? No, you have that.
Hey guys, welcome back to the podcast. This week, emotional abuse.
You have that lamp for the. Remember that lamp that you bought for the?
Yeah, I don't think I really need it right now.
Oh,
yeah, I
you
thought
can't
it was,
use that for sunlight for them, or it's not the same thing.
Well, that's more like a heat lamp. So if I had a plant that needed to be in like a warmer, like moisture atmosphere,
oh, okay, that makes sense.
I might use that. I don't know that I actually have any plants. So some of my succulents were not doing so well a little while ago. And I was like, maybe they're not getting enough heat or maybe they're not getting enough sunlight. I put them in a brighter sun area and then they weren't doing well still. Then I put them in an area with less sun and they're all doing fantastic now. So I'm just a little confused about that because I thought that succulents and cacti and stuff needed lots of sun. So I don't know, whatever, confusing. But I was going to use that heat lamp, and then I realized that it wasn't the heat. It was the amount of sun they were getting. Yeah. But I just got a warning on my phone for weather. Let's see.
Fuck.
Excessive heat. Oh, it's just fucking... It just keeps fucking reminding me about excessive heat. Like,
Bro,
I get it. Like, we've been in that for like a while now.
It's so fucking hot. I haven't sweat like this in a long time.
Yeah, it's bad. And our air's just fucking not working, so that's nice.
Yeah, they're supposed to send someone out to come fix it, and they're like, "Yeah, we'll call someone so we can do it for you." And I'm still waiting on that.
Yeah, we're still fucking
in.
waiting, which is really annoying because like we're about to be in a heat wave. Like I have 2 cats. Like if they don't like do something about it, we're gonna have to do something about it. And then you guys don't want to hear about our problems, though.
Yeah. Also, Phillies are up 7-6, so this is great.
I think my head is starting to hurt because I'm so thirsty.
Really?
Do you want to entertain them for a minute while I grab water?
Sure.
Okay. Talk about something PG related or whatever.
Okay. I got this. I've done this for a long time before you.
I believe in y'all.
I believe I can fly.
No singing.
I believe
No singing. No.
touch the sky.
No singing. Hey, Gilmar.
Think about it every night and day.
No.
On my wings and fly. Oh, I believe I can soar.
All right, whatever. I guess you could say.
Through that open door. All right, now I'm self-conscious as I can hear myself actually, so I'm gonna stop. Yo, bro, the space we got is crazy. There's a lot of fucking space. I could do so much in this house, bro. I could do aerobics. I do step class. I can't hear Anna. I can build some bunk beds. I can tear down the walls, rebuild things. I can pick up the house and move it on my own because I'm Superman. And you know, feel like I could do a lot of shit. And then there's a huge echo, which I'm probably gonna get rid of in post, but whatever. So The Lion King is out, and I want to go see it. So Anna, we should go watch it. And we also haven't watched it. It's for me. Thanks for giving me water. Excuse me, guys. I'm gonna burp. Wow, that was amazing. Holy shit! I feel like I've been rejuvenated. You know, I feel brand new again. Because it was fucking hot and I didn't have anything to drink, and thank God Anna got up and did that. Because I was passing out. Also, have you guys ever had purified water? What's the difference between purified water and distilled or spring water? Yeah, apparently purified water doesn't have anything in it. But I thought that was good. No. It's not? No. Why not? Oh, here we go, guys. Jesus.
Spring water, which is what we are as humans meant to drink, has shit in it, like minerals, electrolytes, stuff like that.
Mhm.
And that's where we get a lot of our like hydration from and stuff like that. And purified or distilled water does not have anything in it because it's all been like boiled out and gotten rid of. And so you're not getting anything from the water. So I feel like you could drink like a gallon of it and still feel like dehydrated.
Oh, that's interesting. I had no
Yeah,
idea.
let me look that up. Like purified water technically is not supposed to be really like for drinking. It's supposed to be more for like, I don't even know. Wait, hold on. Purified versus spring water. Safe to drink. They like that it contains natural minerals. It not only does that make the water more healthful than it otherwise might be, but that many think minerals improve flavor as well. I agree with that. Purified drinking water contains chlorine, which can kill the good bacteria in your body. So the best water to drink is mineral water. And I don't really know what mineral water is.
Mineral water.
Spring water is another good one. Distilled water, I don't know. I don't really like. I guess maybe it's that I don't really like the taste of it, but I also feel like I'll drink a bunch of purified water or distilled water or whatever, and I will feel just as thirsty as I did when I first started drinking.
Interesting. That's how I feel when I drink
That was loud, sorry.
like Gatorade or some shit.
What, you're just as thirsty?
Yeah, I get even thirstier.
Yeah.
It's kind of fucked.
But that's weird because Gatorade has like a lot of electrolytes. I feel like actually like Gatorade kind of like hydrates me.
I think it's because of the sugar.
Fuck you, bitch. I heard you
loud.
talking about all the space in here also. We have a lot of space and it's awesome. We're going to have room for a podcast to be permanently set up and for Gilmar to have an office. Sorry, that was loud. I'm going to have an office. We also have a living room, a dining room, a bedroom with a walk-in closet and its own bathroom, a kitchen, 2 bathrooms. We have a backyard, which right now has a bunch of really tall weeds, so it's kind of scary.
Come out and get fixed, hopefully soon.
I just want them to fucking do that already. I guess it takes a little while for them to send somebody out, but like, what the hell?
At least the work order's in already.
Yeah, that's true.
Anyway, what the fuck? Yo, this is you know what?
What?
This is a special home improvement episode.
Home improvement.
We out here fucking talking about homes.
Talking about homes.
Talking about wrestling, and talking about different types of trees.
I don't know why you
wood,
turned this into.
Oak, pine,
Did you
soft.
say wood is the type of tree?
I was saying wood, then I said oak, pine, white, apple, orchard, stained, plastic, all types of woods.
Okay, well, half of those were not really.
Tell me, how the hell do you find a beam in the wall?
You get one of those things and you hold it up to the wall. And
You get one of those things and hold it up to the wall. Do you know where to get one of those things?
Home Depot.
Yeah, you can go
Lowe's.
Home Depot. Yeah, go Home Depot. Lowe's.
Anywhere.
And there we go. Special episode of the Home Improvement from Earth podcast episode. Home Improvement of the
That
podcast.
was not the greatest home improvement. So sorry about that. We should make a home improvement video, like on YouTube.
Yeah, right now. This is the Home Improvement episode. Wait, just let.
No.
This the special Home Improvement episode from Earth. Let it hit. Wood, oak. We have one more.
Name 5 types of rooms you can have in a house.
Living, dining, bedroom, basement, attic, bathroom.
Fuck yeah, bitch.
I'm too good.
Name 5 types of furniture.
Chase, chair, table, ladder, bench, seat.
Okay, ladder
Fence.
doesn't count, but you got everything else. Name 5 types of nails.
Gel, acrylic, coffin.
No, not.
Oh.
You fucking asshole. I meant like home improvement, like nails.
Oh, I forgot. This is the Home Improvement episode from our
All right,
podcast.
come on. Yeah,
you gotta let it hit.
No, I know.
You gotta
we
let it
already
hit.
did it. We already did it. It's fine. It's over.
You gotta let it
It's over
hit.
with. It's over with.
I'm sorry, guys. That was super loud. I didn't know it was gonna be that loud.
Hey guys, welcome to Drinking Water ASMR.
No, stop. No ASMR. Stop. That's gross. Stop. This is not.
Wait. Just let me do something.
All right. I'm sorry, guys.
I was hoping you'd be able to
Like, you
hear
gotta get
it.
it like real close into your throat.
Did you hear me swallow it?
Right. Did you hear it? Did you hear it?
Ew! I hated that.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm fucking sorry. You were trying to do it, man.
Bitch, that was
I was
crazy.
trying to let you know how to do it.
Damn, that was real nasty.
I used to be a semi-pro.
What the fuck did you just say?
Huh?
I used to be a semi-pro.
I used to be a semi-pro.
At what? Drinking water?
No, fuck.
Making throat noises?
ASMR semi-pro videographer. So I know what I'm doing
I don't think
here.
that's true.
I only made it semi because I couldn't go pro. But other than that, I'm gonna chop that up and make a beat out of it.
You make like a dubstep beat.
Yeah. That was a good 808.
Hell yeah. You're welcome.
Yeah, I'm really about to do it now. Ew.
I told you that's so nasty. Ew.
Why would you do that to me?
Because I wanted you to experience it. I had to experience it, so do you. I and like the 16 people that are watching this. Actually, no, you weren't. You have to be,
I wasn't
you have to be like
yeah,
on it.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
God
On
damn.
it. What time is it?
4:13. You guys start dipping?
Yeah, in a couple minutes.
All
I mean,
right.
we've got some time. We don't have to.
You sure? You start getting ready now. You should start getting ready now. I'll finish it out. If you want.
All right, cool. Because I need to wash my feet.
Oh, wow. All right. There's that. Go wash some feet, girl.
You're welcome, guys, for that information. It's been really nice this week, guys. I've had a good time. Next time that we see each other, hopefully we'll have some sort of semblance of a studio setup. And I love you all. Have a fantastic evening.
Namaste.
I kind of felt like I was getting in, like, Parks and Rec with the guy, Thought for Your Thoughts.
Oh, yeah.
I'm Gary Mervils, and this is, I don't know if that was
What is his name?
Gary something. Gary Mervils.
I'm Gary
Mervils.
something.
I'm Gary Mervils, and this is Thought for Your Thoughts.
No, Leslie, no. I can't do his voice too well, but
Hey, guys.
yeah, I know,
It's
right?
Leslie No.
Yeah, right.
Thought.
Parks Department. I don't know.
Thought for Your Thought. I'm Gary Mark.
Thought for your thought.
Oh, that was pretty good.
Was that it? Yeah,
that was
All
really
right,
good.
well, fuck, shit. You feel me?
Damn, hell yeah.
I used to
All right,
also
wait,
be a
I'm fucking
semi-pro.
around. I gotta
Yeah,
go.
yeah, you should get the fuck out.
Yeah.
There's no more in there.
Bye, y'all. Thanks for tuning in.
Thanks.
I'll see you later.
All right, yeah. I mean, that works or something. I don't know. You still got the headphones in. All right. Yeah, I know. So Anna's on the way out. I'm gonna just end this shit by myself in about a couple minutes.
Love is love.
Love is love.
That's why I'm dating Gilmar, because he's a woman.
I'm gonna move out and she's not gonna know, and she's gonna be in charge of the ride by herself. So that's gonna be great. Stop. Yo, what if I both mics? Yo, what the fuck is up? Yo, all right. I feel like the president. Hold on. Oh fuck. My fellow Americans. Today we have encountered a new app, the Face app. I advise all of you to take risks in other things other than the Face app. Build credit, rent a home, live with a white girl, 2 cats, no AC. Brought me right back in. So I advise all of you, my fellow Americans, to make the right choice and subscribe to Firm Earth Podcast on the Patreon, YouTube, Podbean. Check us out on iTunes, Spotify. Subscribe. Love y'all. And always tune in for new episodes. We got new shit coming. We got better shit coming. And yeah. Live from New York. It's Saturday night. Sorry I said that. I don't know. Anyway, guys, check us out. Follow me on Instagram, gilmar.tobar. Follow the podcast on Instagram. From Earth Podcast. And follow Anna. Anna Can't Cook. Excuse me again. Wow, Jesus Christ, a lot of bashes coming out of my mouth today, huh? Love y'all. Peace out. I'm really trying to get this to an hour. So towards the end, if you guys are still listening, I'm going to rap for y'all. Hold on, wait. Let me let the beat hit. All right. Yeah. I feel that. Yeah. Okay. Uh-huh. All right, ready? Okay. Y'all ready? Here we go. I got the